Come with me on a bike tour of every neighborhood in St. Louis City. Today we have a heavy hitter neighborhood, Soulard. I actually ran into the mayor in this video, which was awesome, so stick around for that. I'm starting off my tour at the south side of Soulard, which is basically all the properties of Anheuser-Busch Brewery. Their flagship brewery is here in St. Louis since it was founded in 1852 before the Civil War. I always say support local, and even though they're like the largest beer brand in the world, I'm still supporting local. I drink a lot of AB products. Very biased to my beer since it's made here. I was going to feature the old Lemp Brewery, which was like the national beer from St. Louis before Anheuser-Busch was big, but it turns out it's just across the street in Benton Park, not Soulard. Let's get over to the midsection of why most visitors come here. Soulard has a huge bar scene. Lots of great bars, places to hang out, and live music. Here are two big ones in Soulard next to each other, Molly's and 1860 Saloon. A lot of fun times there. Lots of great bar crawls down this strip. Soulard is famous for hosting some big events like Oktoberfest, but even more famously known for hosting Mardi Gras. My number one thing to do in Soulard, though, is of course going to be the Soulard Farmers Market. It is the oldest farmers market west of the Mississippi. It's a great place to get produce at a great price, little snacks, St. Louis merchandise, lots of good food and spices. There's also a handful of flower shops, so don't forget to pick up some flowers on the way out for your lady. My family's been coming here for years for these little tiny donuts since we were kids. They're super tasty. I was walking around and I saw someone and I stopped and I was like, is that the mayor? And it was. I actually got to meet our mayor, Kara Spencer, and she talked to me for a while about biking because she was a huge fan of biking. I would love to talk to her again someday about potential city-county merger ideas and what her perspective on that is. She was there to proclaim today as the Har Family Farms Day, since they've been around for over 100 years selling their products at Soulard Market. I got to talk to one of the family members, Brian, and unfortunately the audio in the interview was not great, but he told me that 100 years ago his family members would travel over the river when it froze in the winter in horse and buggy just to come to the market and sell some eggs and butter, and they've been here ever since. A crazy accomplishment for the Har family to be around for this long. After leaving the market and continuing the bike ride, I stopped at the Pontiac Square Park next door. I thought it was really nice with the baseball field, the playground, and the water spout for when it's hot out like today. And of course I have to give the obligatory, hey, there's the arch around every corner. I passed by a lot of great looking churches like St. Peter and Paul and the Trinity Church. The neighborhood has a lot of really interesting designs for houses as well. What a great bike ride. Honestly, I spent a lot of time in the area. Let's get this one crossed off the list. Give me a like and a follow on TikTok to help me grow the channel and stay up to date on the latest St. Louis content.